Hey everyone, it's Ken,
Ray,
Two Drunk Brothers Garage.
Another little project. Actually, I had Kenny pick this up, strangely enough, the same week he picked up Goldie.
Yeah.
And this is also a 1971 Husky Bolens 6-speed 1054 little garden tractor.
I think we have a small little video of me
Picking it up.
picking it up. Well, not picking it up, but got it home and showing you offloading off the trailer and stuff. I think there's a video already on the page. So,
but today I'm gonna kind of see if we can get the rear end locked up. There's a pin in there that should make it freewheeling, and just kind of maybe get the mower deck off so we can push around. The tires are junk. The rear ones are good, but just eventually I'd like to see if this thing will fire up and have me a little garden tractor for tooling around at my house. So, but yeah, picked it up same week we got Goldie, same year. So 54-year-old lawn tractor. So,
and who knows if it's gonna.
We have no idea about it. Anyhow, here we go.
Another project. Here we go.
Well, there she is. Husky Bolens, 1971, I think. I'm pretty sure that's what the guy said. 1054. I got some serial numbers and everything off of this to check. Sorry for the shadows, but here's the pin. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see that down there, especially with the shadow. That pin right there on the manual that I forgot to bring over today says you can push that out, and that should allow this to freewheel. And the mower deck drags too, so we're gonna have to ratchet strap that back up. But I'm gonna got a Wisconsin motor in it. I haven't looked to see how many horsepower or anything this is, but I'll get that figured out. But yeah, we just want to see if this little gem will fire up. Okay, got some PB blaster in there trying to get that pin, but we're not getting anywhere. So we're gonna pull the rim off over here. I'm gonna spray those right now with some PB blaster and then see if we can get access to that pin with the rim off. But the rear end's not locked up, it's just engaged. So that's good. But that is, from the directions, that's the freewheeling pin. So we ended up taking the hub off, and then we couldn't get this to come out. It was that pin was super rusty right there. So we just pulled the hub off, knocked it in. Now we're gonna put the hub back on, put the tire back on, and this should be now in freewheel mode. And then we'll switch to the front, get it jacked up, get some air in those tires, and then maybe we can get this pushed in the garage and go from there. So Kenny's gonna put some air. I don't think this one's gonna hold air. I think a new tire might be in. They are Goodyears. This one, oh, she might hold a little air, but I don't know. Might be running and going buying a couple tires or something. I don't know. Well, I wouldn't go that much.
Oh yeah, she's leaking.
She's leaking. Tubeless?
Yeah, these are tubeless.
All right, well, well, we got air in that one. This one's not going to take any air at all, but maybe we can push this now that we got that. We got that pin. We got the rear tire back on. We'll just see if we get her. Yeah, that one's no joy. Might be a couple new tires in the future in the front there. All right, so we got Kenny's our quad there, hooked up to the straps there. He's gonna tow her around. I'm gonna try to steer this bad boy. She does not want. Hold on, Ken.
It'll pull over.
Okay. He says it'll pull. He's probably right. Yeah, pretty good actually. Hey. And just some. Kenny's just sending there, folks. He's just sending it. There goes that wheel off the rim. That's a way to stop her. I told you, I hope you're not tearing up the rim.
I didn't realize it come off.
Yeah, hold on. Let's see if we can get that straightened around. Okay, we straightened it up a little bit. We're just gonna pull it up to the concrete real slow, Ken. And then once we get up to the concrete with it, I just don't want to damage that rim. Okay, it's rolling on the rubber right now. She's still rolling on the rubber. Keep going. Still on the rubber. Yeah, you're good. Keep going.
Hey, you want to move it?
It's still rolling on the rubber. Kenny was just seeing if we're freewheeling on the motor, and it appears to be. It actually appears to be. I mean, it's spinning the shaft at the back too. Go ahead and do that again.
Yeah.
So he said it feels like there's no compression. So maybe we'll get the spark plug out and see if the spark piston's coming up and down. And check this out. I mean, it could be a totally dead motor. I mean, the price was right, folks. I mean, $25.
They said when they parked it, it was running.
Yeah.
The lady told me.
In whatever decade that was.
Right.
So that's what we're going to do. We're going to pull the spark plug, see if we got any compression. The throttle cable is totally froze up.
And it's not even hooked up.
So going to need a new throttle cable. But check the air filter. Pour some gas in it. I don't know. See if we can get this thing to light off. We got a battery over there. We think we can get down in there and just vice grip some thing, because the battery we got is for Kenny's lawnmower. He's not even getting it charged. He's charging the wrong one.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yep. So we got the little battery in there. Kenny, that one had been on the charger, so we're just going to
See if I can...
vice grip that on there. You might just have to take it like that and just go edge to edge. That's the positive. Negative, we dumped a little bit of 5W40 down in there. The cylinder, the piston is moving. It doesn't move a whole lot. I don't know how much stroke there is on this, but it is moving. It doesn't sound like it's bound up or anything. We don't have a key, but a little tiny screwdriver was turning it over. There is no pull start on this Wisconsin engine. I don't even know how many horsepower this is. I haven't even...
2,000!
Yeah, 2,000, Kenny says. That probably is. Maybe it's 54. That's what the 10 was. Ha! Probably not. It's probably more like 4 horsepower. Now let's see if he lets the smoke out of it. It's what he was going to do to me if I was plugging it in, so... I don't know. Let's see. We'll get a voltmeter out and see if we got power down to the generator. Once we turn the ignition.
350 cold cranking amp battery out of my lawnmower, so I don't see why it wouldn't turn this thing over, because my lawnmower has a 19 horse lawnmower or engine in it.
So we're going to get her turned over, see if we get it. I can always hit it and engage it, see what we get.
Nothing? No, it's not turning.
Oh, hey, the amp meter's moving.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Why is it not turning now all of a sudden? Didn't I have this?
Oh, you're not filming straight. Okay.
We're just going to see what we got here.
Oh, it does turn it over.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
Doesn't
we got the little cheapy screwdriver as our key, but it's working.
Oh boy, the dust coming off there.
Well, we don't have a whole lot of compression. Not sure how I feel about that.
No compression?
No compression.
Is this going to be a take out and pull the motor apart? And
I don't know, but we can, I guess, put the
spark plug back in it.
Put the spark plug back in it. See if we're getting
any
spark while we're rolling over, and then go from there. Where's that spark plug?
We got the spark plug back there. Oh yeah, got spark.
Got good spark. Well, that's good.
Okay.
Now, if she goes taking off.
All right, we got put a little bit of gas in there. Got the spark plug back in there, and we're gonna whirl it over and see if it explodes. And we got a ghost. We don't know. We don't know if it's going to get any gas. We don't
know anything about the carburetor.
Where? This probably is choke, I would imagine. Just don't know which way that's going. I'm going to shoot a little starting fluid down the gullet a little bit here.
Yeah, why not?
Don't need a lot.
Well, we can always put a squirt in the top right where we're getting the
Spark.
at. See what.
Hopefully I'm not all over the place here. Probably ain't getting no gas. Oop. Got to get it in the hole.
And then I got to be able to
Screw it back in.
Well, for fuck's sake. Or just cross thread it.
There you go.
All right.
Stand back. Well, we know she got spark because she just backfired.
Well, actually, it's obviously igniting the ether. We're just figuring out if we're getting fuel over to the...
Probably.
Oh, hey, our stop switch. Could we be... What's this down here now? Stop switch.
What is that?
I don't know. It says stop switch.
Put it the other way?
I don't really see how it's doing anything.
Oh, you lift up on it and it grounds it out.
You think?
Yeah. It's probably how you stop it. I would imagine the key probably don't shut it off.
Here's our throttle. The throttle cable is definitely stuck.
What is... The spring is definitely wore out or whatever. I don't know, it's returning. That spring don't look too...
Fuel line comes over right to there.
And goes right there.
Yeah. Adjustments on that little carburetor.
I think that just goes up and grounds out. I've seen those before.
Okay. There's...
Oh, is the gas on? Ha!
That's... I don't know. Is this the off for the gas?
I don't know. Don't turn it too forward. I don't know.
That's the choke, we decided. This is free throttle. And also over here, there's a...
Inline filter over there.
Yeah, and there's also this thing on the bottom of here. It just spins.
Oh, that's probably a drain.
Yeah, but it just spins. It's not doing anything. So... I guess we could see, even pop that off and see if we're getting anything out of the tank.
Yeah. I don't. You had that little green one somewhere out there.
It's right here. All right, so I found a manual for this. I'm gonna see if I can find a rebuild kit, or I'm sure if I tear this apart. While we were sitting here, this, where is it at? There, I had that ran back out, and we were dripping fuel out from up underneath there. So we're getting fuel into the carburetor, just have no idea what it looks like in there and how long it's been sitting. So got a manual I got to download and print when I get home. We need definitely throttle cable, choke cable is seized up. So that will also help. And we'll get back on this little gem. But did find out it is a 10 horsepower Wisconsin, going off the model number. And see a little Husky Bolens. I'd like to get it running and tool around in my backyard. It'd be nice to have a little plow or something for it, or a drag blade. I'll run around my backyard with that brush, with the lawnmower, and knock down my brush and stuff with it. But anyhow, there's the Husky Bolens.
All right, everyone. Cheers. Cheers, brother.
Husky Bolens. We're gonna, like I already said, we're gonna get some parts and pieces and do a little research, download a manual so can look through this, but don't really want to get new tires yet until I make sure the motor runs.
Yeah.
Only 25 bucks into it. And interesting little story. We got contacted by the lady after.
Yeah. I picked it quite a few months after I picked it up.
With the owner's manual.
Yeah, didn't I give that to you?
We were in the plow truck. I think it's in the back seat of the plow truck. Hold on one second. I'll cut that part out. It's not in the plow truck. I think I took it into my garage, but I just remembered that. That's why the lady contacted us.
Yeah.
We drove into Anchorage while we were there. Her brother-in-law, brother was like, do you want the snowblower for that machine? And I was like, well, what do you mean? He goes, yeah, the snowblower's over at my house. I just want it gone. So there's actually a front PTO shaft on this, and I have the Husky Bolens snowblower attachment for this. So
who knows? Maybe, and it's not locked up.
No, yeah, it just needs some grease and everything. But anyhow, hopefully I get this little tractor running. And I totally forgot about the snowblower. I tripped over it today getting into the plow truck. So it's sitting up against the side of my house. I will actually take a little video clip and put it after this outro.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyhow, folks, hopefully you guys will see more of the Husky Bolens. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, brother.
Ray,
Ken,
Two Drunk Brothers Garage. Please give us a like,
subscribe, and comment.
We appreciate it. Thank you.
Out.
Oh, so there's the snowblower attachment that I was referencing to in the outro. It spins over. It's not going to right now because it's on its face. We had to pull the snout off to get it to fit into the truck that we had at the time. Actually, I think it was the plow truck, but we had other stuff in here and we had to take the snout off for some reason. I can't remember why, but yeah, so the guy gave that to me. So bonus.